What has happened recently over the last day or two, in fact, the last 24 hours, I did a report a day or two ago about how many members of the community were standing in protest, standing up for basic freedoms in the Punjab. And it turns out, yes, reports just filtered through overnight that police have now placed many of these freedom protest leaders under house arrest. And there are lots of well-known names here. These include former MP Simranjit Singh Mann, the Faridkot MP, recently elected Faridkot MP Sarabjit Singh Khalsa, and MP Amritpal Singh's father himself. They're all placed under house arrest. This happened across in the Chandigarh region. Police standards, they know this protest happening. It was well announced in advance, and of course they've done a typical Indian tactic, which is, well, let's nip it in the bud, as they say. Let's put under arrest all the leaders so they can't turn up. Let's also harass anybody trying to get to the protest. Let's intimidate and harass them so they can't even get to the protest. This isn't democracy. This is a police state. This is what a police state does. It prevents lawful democratic protests, and this is what the Indian police have been up to. It's shocking to report this. Narendra Modi always stands up and says, I lead the world's largest democratic nation. And yet here we are. This is a peaceful democratic protest. And it's a protest against the continued detention and effectively the unlawful detention and imprisonment of political prisoners who have served and completed their sentences and yet have not been released. What is going on in India? This isn't democracy in action. This is a totalitarian regime keeping its political prisoners and in prison and keeping and ensuring a democratic protest is not allowed, and anybody who stands up and tries to hold its government to account are then harassed and imprisoned themselves. They are arrested and imprisoned. This isn't democracy in action.